Have you ever looked and thought that your parents are wicked? I don't know, but I actually did. I remember the day my dad decided to teach me a lesson, one that stayed with me for many years and has stayed with me up until now. I just graduated from medical school, and my dad kept a promise that he made me, saying that as soon as I graduated, he was going to take me on holiday to Canada. On our way back, we stopped in London and stayed a few nights. And then that same night on the news had just broken out that his bank had collapsed. Yes, in the UK. Just like that, all his money, I'm talking about foreign currency, all that he had gone. For the next week, we were literally scrimping on 1 meal a day. Before he returned to Nigeria, he then decided to take me to a store and said, "Sola, pick any suit you want." I was excited. I chose a fashionable olive green suit and he bought it for me. We got home, I tried it on, and then he dropped the bomb. Said to me, he said, "Look, listen to this. This is the last thing I will ever buy for you." I was like, "What?" He said, "You've graduated now. You are now a man." I was stunned. If I had known, I would have picked a black or navy blue suit, or maybe even a gray suit, that could work with anything, something more versatile. I then returned to Nigeria. For the next 3 or so years, I wore that same olive green suit to everywhere. Worship services, weddings, funerals, birthdays, name it. By the time I finally traveled to England as a missionary, the trousers had given up completely. All I had left was the jacket, which I kept wearing as a blazer, which should not be the case. But guess what? That moment marked a turning point in my life. My dad gave me a lesson in responsibility, and I am really thankful for it. May we all have the courage to do the same for our children. Wake them up and get them to stand on their own 2 feet, because you will not always be there.